Kind of wanted to go off the cuff here for a second. There's a case out right now. A lot of people are talking about it on social media. Austin Metcalf, Carmelo Anthony. I've worked about 10 to 12 criminal defense cases that were as an investigator for court-appointed. And there's a lot of, it's probably gonna be unpopular, there's a lot of ignorance going around on both sides. One of the things that takes place that, and I'm not surprised by this, but one of the things that you're seeing happening right now is the defense probably has not even been hired yet officially, but the narrative has already been put out there on both sides. People aren't, and haven't really read the police report. There's witness statements that still need to be taken. This thing will be ongoing for quite a while. But one of the things I wanted to talk about in regards to some of the just really purebred ignorance that I'm seeing is these cases have to meet elements, and we'll talk about like self-defense. Let's just say there's 10 benchmarks or elements that you might have to meet self-defense and to basically drum some of these things up. And initially just knowing what we know, my personal opinion, I probably shouldn't give my personal opinion on this, but I don't believe that it meets any of the elements for self-defense. But what do I know? We've seen crazier things. What I will say, and this is going to be really unpopular, I am not going to say too much because I'm still active in doing work for a particular county that, it is what it is. But all that to say this, the criminal justice system is not out for you by any stretch. It doesn't matter what side you're on. It's about plea bargains. It's about favors. It's very rarely about justice. Both sides could get the short end of the stick. So just before you start to come to conclusions on either side, you got to kind of let the dust settle, let everything fall, and get the evidence. There's going to be people who want to be part of this that really weren't a part of this, and they'll have opinions and testimony and things of that nature. So, but that's it. This might be I might drum up a few more parts to this as I kind of think about these things. But I've read these ex partes, I've read tons of police reports, and kind of gone through the analyst work of collecting the dots, connecting the dots, looking at what the police have, looking at the digital forensic